18-time most in the league NBA champions Boston Celtics went to Charlotte and took on the Hornets to start a 4-game road trip. This is the first night of a traveling back-to-back, and they won this game 114-99 by 15. Celtics' largest lead was 20. Hornets' largest lead was 3. This is your recap at work. This is the 17th time that the Celtics held their opponents to under 100 points this year. Celtics improved to 50-24, the 2 seed now on a 3-game win streak. Hornets dropped to 39-36, the 10 seed now on a 2-game losing streak. However, the Hornets were on a back-to-back. Granted, they were at home, but they were also on the back-to-back. You can say now that this is the start of a back-to-back for the Celtics, but you get what the fuck I'm saying. Hornets were leading this regular season series 1-0. They are now tied 1-1. They will face them one more time. Tatum bobblehead night on the 7th to wrap up this season series. A lot was going on with the Celtics IR. I couldn't really keep it straight for most of it. Tatum, Brown, White, Kata were all questionable at one point. Vooch was out, and then Tatum was available, and then Derek was out, and then Brown was out, and I'm like, who the fuck's available? And then Ron Harper Jr. sprains his ankle mid-game, questionable return. He does return. Who knows? It was a lot. A lot was going on. And there was nobody really out for the Hornets. So that made the starting 5 be Tatum, Hauser, Kata, Pritchard, and Walshy. Jason, he is him, comeback king Tatum. This was a season high for him, 32 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 block in 31 minutes played, and only 31 minutes because it was a blowout at one point. Tatum scoring his 14,000th point today. He is the youngest player in Celtics history at only 19 to reach 14,000 points. 28 years and 26 days old. The next would be Paul Pierce, 28 years, 164 days old. Yes, that's how crazy these stats are. They keep track of it by the day. Larry Bird's on there, Havlicek's on there, both at 30. Kevin McHale's on there at 32, and Bob Cousy's on there at 32. So Tatum's the youngest in history at only 19 to get 14,000 career points for the Celtics. And not only that, tonight, he also got the most 30.5 rebound, 5 assists or more games in Celtics history with 97. He sits behind Larry Bird at 197 and John Havlicek at 113. And then following him is Paul Pierce with 69, Antoine Walker with 29, and Jaylen Brown with 28. Just making and breaking records just after having an injury is actually insane. He's a fucking Superman. And don't you ever forget it. Peyton Fast PP, former future current, 6th man of the league. Pritchard, 28 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 steal. Kata, Portuguese King, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Baylor, I hardly know her. Shaq should get to know him. Shireman, 14 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists off the bench tonight. They will now travel to Atlanta to take on the Hawks in the second night of a traveling back-to-back tomorrow. So until then, this has been Brie Marie D, Boston Bannerbound, and that was your recap at work. Actually done with my job, so I'm going home. Not to Gaga, because the tickets are outrageous.